Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Schrum, Andy Semo, Kevin Still in Austin, and guest today, Brad Basic, first pod. The boys are hot. The boys are hot. I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap of yesterday's parlay.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking at our spreadsheet where we track all our picks, and there's a lot of green, especially in these last few days. We had Arizona -8. They won by, I think, 20. Lakers -2.5. We knew the NBA wasn't going to let the Pacers win. So, and then Bama Purdue over 157.5. I think that hit by like 40 points. So, pretty easy day for the boys to go three straight. Great run we're on right now. Cavs 5-6. I'm 8-3. Strom, you are 6-5, and the pod overall 4-7 is pretty great. 36% hit rate, up 8.6 units. We're feeling good headed into NFL Sunday. We're feeling really good.
We need a couple more. Well, I felt good last month, but
we can't lose 9 straight. That was a bad time. So, all right.
Hey, we've never gone 4 in a row.
Yeah, we've never gone 4 in a row. So this could be
historic.
Today's the day.
Glad to be a part of it. Yeah, tis the season of giving. So hopefully, it keeps giving to the pod here.
Absolutely.
I love it.
All right, let's get in some picks. -150 or longer. Touchdown prop has to be +125 or longer. So we'll swing it to Brad. What do you got today for us?
All right. We're going with Brandon Ayuk, anytime touchdown scorer at +130. He's got 4 touchdowns over his last 4 games. So a pretty good streak going. He has good rapport with Purdy. And the last time the 49ers played the Seahawks, they put up 31 points. So I have to imagine they'll be somewhere in that area again. And Ayuk is their main downfield threat. McCaffrey on the line, Debo kind of that gadget guy. As long as Kittle doesn't get too involved, I think Ayuk will be the recipient of one of those today. So that is your basic pick of the week.
Oh,
I love it.
Naming it.
I love it. Yeah, he's the guy there. I mean,
he's the guy. Debo's out.
Debo's out.
No. I'm just saying
he's just not the guy. Yeah,
he's not the guy.
No, he peaked last week, so hopefully there's some regression there. It did help secure my fantasy playoff spot, so we're appreciative. But yeah, today's all about Ayuk.
Love it. All right, let's get into some daily picks. Strom, you want to go ahead with yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay simple here, but who knows? I'm going Ravens -6.5 against the Rams. I love the Ravens at home in the spot. They're 8-4 against the spread this year. The Rams really haven't beaten any great teams. They beat the Seahawks. They beat the Cardinals a couple times. I think going across the country is a tough spot for them against an elite Ravens defense. And a little fun fact is Lamar Jackson against the NFC is like 17-1 all time. He's not going to lose at home to an NFC team. So that's what I'm going with. Ravens -6.5.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Why? The Rams blow.
6.5 is just a big number. I mean, it's Matt Stafford and Cooper. Like, I don't know.
The Ravens defense is elite.
It's good.
Elite. No, it's elite. Best defense. I would say this is the best defense in the league. I think they're the low scoring defense. So
I saw a really bad stat for this, that the Raiders are 0-8 covering a spread that is bigger than I think 7 was the number. So they've 0-8 in the last 2 years. I'm getting to that number.
the Ravens.
Yeah,
The Ravens. Yeah.
Look at all their wins recently. It's by more than a touchdown. So
Yeah, you know what we call that? We call that a system play.
it's a system play. This is a system play.
All right, Kev, you want to go next with your pick?
Yep. Back to unders. I'm going Raiders, Vikings under 42.5. Both these teams are 9-3 on unders this year, hitting pretty consistently. Obviously, the Raiders have a good defense and a bad offense, which helps. And on the other side, Vikings aren't much different. We saw the Bears game the other week with the Vikings. Vikings can't score. Their luck is done over there. I think they're about to just lose out, and the Packers are going to unfortunately take the playoff spot. But anyways, these offenses both stink. We have backup quarterbacks. We have shitty quarterbacks and we have solid defenses. So under all over. I thought it'd be lower. I thought it'd be in the 30s for sure. So I love it at 42.5. And I forgot to mention, teams coming off extended rest, so they both had their byes last week. You would think overs because they're rested. No, it's actually under 70% when coming off extended rest this year.
That's deep
Research, Kev, coming in
That's
on vacation.
deep research.
That was big. That was big.
He's trying to redeem himself from Mexico.
I'm having a good vacation this time.
Yes, you are. A profitable one. All right. I'll go with my pick. So I'm going over 42 in the Colts Bengals game. The Colts are 8-4 to the over. Bengals are 6-6. In the Colts' last 7 games, they've gone over 20 or more points 6 times. And in the last 6 games for the Bengals, they've gone 20 or more in 5 games. So both these defenses are bottom 10 in every single category in the league: rush defense, pass defense, and scoring defense. So I think those two things, all those combined, over 42 shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, backup quarterbacks, but who cares? Gardner Minshew's been balling out. Jake Browning was a beast last week. Yeah.
I like it.
Is this where's this game at?
It's in Cincinnati.
I'm scared there's going to be some regression from Browning, but we'll see.
It's a bad defense. The Colts do not have a good defense. And if
I
they need to
honestly
run
like-
the ball, they can be exposed on the run. Both these teams are averaging or giving up 133 yards per game. So
I honestly like that you took it over because I look at boards now every week and I like unders in every game, which is a problem because they're not all gonna hit.
yeah, we can't all take unders. We can't all take, you got to space it out. So, all right, let's recap the pick. So we got Ayuk touchdown score, the basic take, baby, plus 130. And then for the daily parlay, over 42 in the Colts Bengals game, minus 149, under 42.5 in the Vikings Raiders, minus 142, Ravens minus 6.5, minus 134, comes out to plus 397, 20% boost on DraftKings. Who would have thought? Comes out to plus 476. So
Gotta be special to get a fucking. I can't get one these days. I can't get a
Strom doesn't have the boost, but you can get everyone else gets the boost. So that's what we got. Let's pray. Let's get greedy. Let's get more. Let's go 4 straight. Let's have Ayuk score.
Let's get greedy.
I want
greedy pigs.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yep. All right.
Hard work.
Exactly. All right, let's get it, boys.